Whether it's blonde Brunson or black Brunson, Derek Brunson has had a UFC career that a lot of people would dream about. He's been on this roster more than 10 years, and he's been a perennial contender for most of that time.
I can't imagine Derek Brunson even thought it would be this good, because at times it can be a bit clunky with the striking, and he wants to wrestle, but he has made it work for him. This guy does what he does very well, so even though the strikes may come at odd angles, it allows for him to level change and get to that beautiful double leg. He out-wrestled Yoel Romero, the Olympic silver medalist.
Yeah.
On his best night, Derek Brunson can compete with anyone in the world.
Great athlete, great wrestler out of UNC Pembroke, and by the way, had some cheerleading scholarships as well. So Derek Brunson, the total package, back on the proven ground tonight. He is one of the best fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, to have never realized a piece of UFC gold. Former Ultimate Fighter winner Kelvin Gastelum, and something you like to say, embrace the grind. He has absolutely embraced it. He's embraced the sprints. Seems to have this champion's mentality, and he'll try to parlay that into another big win here tonight.
And he's going to need that mentality in order to build himself back to where he wants to be. But couple that mentality with the skills that Kelvin Gastelum possesses. He's a fantastic boxer. For a short guy, he does a really good job with his kicks. He's just a full-on mixed martial artist, a young man that has developed that fighting style from the very start. Truly, truly phenomenal fighter, a great ambassador for the sport. Kelvin Gastelum has it all.
And maybe his best skill is something you can't quantify, his heart.
He's got so much heart. He's got so much heart.
Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Derek the One Brunson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kelvin Gastelum.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So here's the former Ultimate Fighter winner, Kelvin Gastelum, now middleweight contender. Throws punches and bunches, pressure fighter. We'll see how early he enters the pocket here tonight. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gastelum.
Jab.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night round.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, nice overhand left.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC. 32 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. Brunson continuing to circle away.
Big kick lands. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. 2 minutes to go. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Stuffs the takedown.
Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was. Oh, nice.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Brunson. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. What's next? All right, heading back to the corner, and Brunson's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, massive left hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice power right lands there from Derek Brunson. Longtime staple of Jackson Wink MMA, now training exclusively at his gym in Wilmington, North Carolina. And he's off to a pretty good start here tonight. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut.
Gastelum's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, you can hear the crowd as yet another calf kick lands. Pretty swollen now. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2.
He's got to keep pressing here. Now he's back up. He's hurt away. Back. He's hurt.
That'll do it! Kelvin Gastelum, how about that?
Holy smokes.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, so the UFC wins continuing to pile up for the oncoming force that is Kelvin Gastelum. Few men can keep up with his pressure, his power, his pace. And tonight with style points, Gastelum takes another step closer to the top of the mountain. What a fighter.